What is up YouTube, it's Lokiga, welcome to episode 3. So, our goals for this episode are very simple actually, because I didn't think too much into it. First of all is to get a lot of shipyards. Next thing that we want is this government. So our goal is gonna be probably completed for sure by the end of the episode, but we will see. Anyway, we'll keep clearing these barbarian problems as well. Ooh, we could also settle there. Hmm. Right, I will give you volley and I will set you... Can I upgrade you in crossbow? So you survive actually a barbarians? Uh, yeah, we could. We are pretty close and we just need more archers to boost it. Does any city-state wants me to build archers, is the question? Encampment machinery, wait. So Fez actually wants me to, yeah. Horsemen, encampment machinery, castles. That's the government one. Adopt a government with the 6 inherent policy cards. Policy slots, alright. And the anti-Maribo one is the triggering inspiration from mercenaries. Have an 8 land. We would need to build. I don't know if heroes count, but if they don't count, we would need to build 4 units. So I'm just gonna skip it. I don't think that little bit of culture is worth the production I would spend. Right, so you are here for making lumber mills, if I'm correct. You are here to upgrade this harbor. Alright, let me see my religion. Uh, right, we still have our religion, and that's how it should be. This archer is gonna... It's pretty far away actually. It would be almost better to just buy an archer here and send him there, at least turn-wise. And honestly, if we could buy a scout or something. Yes, we could also buy samurai since they are so cheap. Actually, archers are also cheap because of the government policy thingy, but we can only buy 1 archer per turn. Right, I'll buy another archer here just for the envoy. Oh, we also boost mercenaries? So we got 2 envoys. So either I have more units than I know, or do scouts actually matter? I don't think naval units matter, so it must be Hercules, Maui, Samurai, Scout, Warrior, which would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually 8. Is this 8 or 9? I can't remember anymore. Impressive. Alright, let's also put it in our libraries. So in Geneva, because we want extra science from our libraries. If I didn't say it enough. Which I did, that's why I'm joking. Alright, builders, what can they do? Not much actually. Like I could buy these 2 tiles and work them. I am working 2 coastal tiles that are kinda bad. And you have 3 charges, so you could also maybe lumber mill this tile if I don't want a mine. I guess that's doable. Many dispute the actual start of a Renaissance era, but you know it was when Japan discovered mass production. So we have shipyards. That's awesome. So this is our best shipyard, right? It costs a little bit, so let's wait, how long would you? 33 turns. Alright, so it costs a little bit, but it's actually very worth it. Do you like turtles? He does. But I also have to tell him very hard to buy them by spending Diplo. Well, now we get a shipyard in this city. Nope, 4 gold more. Right, how much would you pay? 5 gold, I like it. So this is gonna be plus 24 production shipyard. The one shipyard is worth 75 production of my whole city. Wait, I'm actually not calculating. More than 75 production. Yeah. Alright, now this is a super city. Let's go for library after the granary, and then let's go for, we could go for trade routes. I don't think we can go for a I mean for a settler. If we have a Reina here, we would rather have a Magnus here. But if there was a mausoleum possibility, like if we didn't have this campus, this would be a perfect city to do it. But it is what it is. I'm not doing the wonders. It would cost me like 3 production, so I guess we could go for a builder right after. Do we have a policy? We don't have a policy card. Ooh. Ooh, I was planning to change it, wasn't I? This happens when you do things. Wait, Carvels? Don't we have a Carvel technology? We don't. Alright. Well, at least we might be able to boost it pretty soon. Yeah, we can. Alright. We just need 5 turns to unlock them. So, Moa will make veils. That's awesome. Oh, alright, he's still alive, so he could go fight barbarians if he can reach. So let's see if we can teleport him to the front, basically. Fuck. Wait, who finished a shrine? You finished a shrine? Right, Nagoya will go for a... Ooh, that's a Nagoya shipyard. I guess we could boost it even further by just putting the commercial hub next to it. Let me see actually. So harbors. Doesn't have any specialty for commercial hubs. I think commercial hubs have specialty for harbors. So it would be a good commercial hub, don't get me wrong, but I might as well go for something else. Like I would like to have a dam. But it would cost me a whole wheat tile. That's kind of hard to justify. This might be actually a culture game, so I might want the prey taking. We could also put the thingy here. So it's a tough ask, but I definitely think I want it in this city. Yeah, let's go for it. So this is also a lot of production. 18 turns, I mean that's pretty good. It would pay itself off in 20 and something turns. At least if I build it. If not even faster, because it would also give production to the coastal tiles. But let's see if I can trade for gold. And my friend Alexander has a 400 gold. He would like to invest in me. Or in my luxuries, rather to say. So he wants citrus and silver. And he would also throw in some Diplo favor because he's that interested in my luxuries. Alright, that's pretty good. Our next friend, I almost said victim, is Poundmaker Cree. He would like... Oh yes, he would. He's not paying very much, so let's see if we can find a different kind of friend that's gonna trade for our luxuries. Oh yes, France likes the elephants more, so let's give it to her. We'll also throw in some iron and hope that we can take most of her cash. Right, let's say 70. And let's say I give you 40 of this. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. I think I'm close enough to the right price. So now let's talk to the cream and see what else can we sell to cream. He has need for some horses, but not for for very many. So yeah, I was hoping that that he would be friendly enough where he would want to buy my borders, or my open borders at least. Buy for opening of my borders. Alright, I will just take this cash. And is there anyone else that would like to buy horses per se? Alright, that's like 60 gold. And let's see if we can get a little bit more. 65, I will take it. So I don't think we talked to China, or did we? We might have not have, but he does have turtles, or at least he's not willing to sell his Diplo for enough for me to be interested. But I think he has turtles, but it could be either. Right, so next turn we can, no, it will take 2 turns, but we'll be able to buy the shipyard. Now we're just gonna tell the city to wait. Which city of mine has a government plaza? Oh, we don't have a government plaza anywhere. Oh, that might be actually very good. This city could go for a government plaza in few turns, and then they can just pump settlers. But also it would take populations every time, so I'm not sure about that. But this city is shit, man. Well, go build the wait, I'm just gonna buy the shipyard. Go build something like a trade route. Right. So can you fast travel? It's not. It's the same turn, so never mind. Like I think the Kree killed the spearman, or at least will kill the spearman, but we will see. Hanon the navigator stands on deck, spyglass to eye, as the enemy ships sink to the ocean's depth. That's funny because we actually killed someone on the land, but not on the ocean, but sure. Alright, just alert. All of my lovers are positively murdering each other to get some of your goods. What fun! Wait, what does that even mean? Some of my goods. Oh, is it because I gave her a luxury? Interesting. I mean, this trade route is pretty good. So I'll take it. The production is arguably very good. Right, you have 2 charges, so I think I will just stay you to upgrade the fishes. And you, my friend, are gonna scout the island if I want to settle it or not. I probably do actually want to settle it. Alright, this shipyard is very valuable, so let's go for a shipyard. I think that's a no-brainer. There will be on the position to do those things very soon. And now this turn we can buy this shipyard. That's gonna make this city useful finally. I mean, he was useful kinda before, but now he's gonna be very useful. Actually, having heroes in game and being just able to teleport them around in your cities is kinda nasty. I have to say it's kinda nasty. I did say I would explore this island, but I already gone the other direction, and now I'm kind of tempted to keep going. Although I should save the exploration for my Simbat, shouldn't I? If I'm gonna buy him, which I could buy him now. So let's see, do I want to... Sight range for all naval units allows all naval units to move over ocean tiles without normal technology required. I think I will just use our effect. So I should have more sight range now. Oh yeah, this feels like more. I now see the swordsman. I don't think I've seen it before. Alright, let's go for... Still... Ah, excuse me. I still could go for a temple or a mausoleum. I don't think I want a great bot. But temple of... let's go for temple. And it's not the best temple, but it's only 8 turns of production. All the shipyard. I will buy the shipyard, sure. It's not the best one, but should be fine. Right, just leave there. Wait, why do you have 3 charges? I'm not sure, but I'll just put a lump. Alright, yeah, you had 3 charges, never mind. I'm being dumb. Dummy dumb dumb dumb. Basically. Alright, that's a nice gold route. We still didn't grow here? Yeah, we didn't. Oh, I finished the builder without having the yeah, that's annoying. I mean, it's not as annoying actually. Since I don't really need their charges as much as I thought. So it's fine-ish. It could be better though. I think shipyard is just alright to go for. Do I see Venetian Arsenal? No, it's too expensive in production. But we could build, I mean, buy a great engineer that gives production. Although it wouldn't be remotely enough production, but you know, get the point. I think I will actually use him to boost Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I just have to choose a good spot to build it in. Yeah, every time I got a good city for a harbor, I went for a campus right afterwards because I wanted science to kinda rush samurai, which is now kinda biting me in the ass. So, feels bad, man. Hmm. Holy Side will also give production, which is kind of hilarious to me. But this land is actually very good for seaside resorts, so I might just refrain from building anything but a theater square if I want to build another district here. Although I could build this theater square here, which would be better. I think I will just buy Vales because I'm lacking luxuries. Because I sold all of my luxuries. Alright, let's go for theater square, I think. I think it's time to go for a theater square. Oh my god, this city has so many. Coastal resources, I mean. But I did use Moab, so that's pretty much the reason.
Not all who wander.
Right, I get a free artifact. So basically free tourism per turn. How is my tourism victory going, by the way? I am winning in tourism. Right now I'm very tempted to actually buy Simbat. I think I will just buy Simbat. And I will go explore the land I didn't explore before. Basically I'll get the whole land discovered at this point. Yeah, I will buy this tile. It's a very tempting tile to buy. Oh my god. Um, yes, you can be there for vision, but it's not very useful. Oh, finally this city got something to brag about. Yeah, should those barbarians come. Alright, let's go for crossbows. Honestly, I will need another builder because I didn't have serfdom in this city. So let's go for another builder right away.
Normal people believe.
I should retreat this archer to my borders because if there are enough quads around him, he will get one shot and he won't be able to escape. Right now, I can actually spend my money to buy to upgrade the galleys. 360, oh, that's expensive. But let's do it. It's extracts on culture. Right, I need 120 gold pretty much. She doesn't have any iron, so I will offer and she will buy apparently. Perfect. I need uh, 22 gold. You're broke. You could be my friend though. Right, can I now alliance everyone that I'm friends with? Or am I not there yet? Oh, I need civil service. Sure, let's go for civil service right after the exploration. And then all my alliances will be on the same turn. Except with Kristen because she's a weird champ apparently. That isn't allied with me. Wait, you only want 14? But how much would you pay for 14? Like 60? Alright, you will pay a little bit more, but we'll just sell you less. And now let's upgrade this Carvel. Next turn we can change our government, which we will also put some production for builders. I mean, the serfdom. I kinda like that idea. I should also put a settler card maybe. I'll start going for settlers. Probably in this city though. So it's good that we are building a builder. Right, how do I do this? I have to swap Magnus to this city. Why in that city? Because it's a closer city. And I can kinda chop some marshes as well, so it's a win-win situation. And this wood, although I might lumber mill it rather. I think I will save my Carvel. Simbad. How many turns? 14. What could you do rather than just waiting around? Will you actually reach it in? Yeah, you will not. Hmm. What tiles are you working, Mr. City? Those tiles are gonna be a little bit better when I get a shipyard, at least these coastal tiles. But I guess I could just go for the thingy. Two lumber mills, one on the left, one on the right. And that would be pretty bog. Alright, die. I will allow you to establish a embassy. Sure, why not?
We shall not cease from it.
Right, now this trade route will send to, I think, from Nagoya to this city. Fortunately, there's no coastal, but that's fine. Oh, now we can. Right, I did forget about the Great Admiral that gives us that. Aqueduct for some extra housing, like we would need it ever. This city is never gonna be. I guess we could pre-build builders for computers technology, if I remember. We're not that far away. Actually, it's a radio technology. Well, fair enough. Yeah, we're not that far away. Alright, let's go for a Merchant Republic. The veterans is still the best thing ever, so we'll just keep it. Now let's go of scripture and harbor adjacency is just production for us. If it's our religion at least for the scripture, so we are gonna keep the scripture as well. But we can put the serfdom and we could put colonization because we will want to use it pretty soon. Now the question is, can we use something else while we are building our government plaza? Because we will also go for government plaza first, so we might as well go for a trade confederation or for natural philosophy. I think natural philosophy might be better. Yep, plus 20 science. So we do have serfdom now, so I don't have to delay any builders. Tutulos. Let's see if I can trade from this. No, maybe from Tokyo to the Tutulos for more money. Because trade routes are weird like that. Right. You can kinda come to this rainforest style. You have one use exactly. I think I should buy turtles. They're just such a good style, but it costs a lot of money. So we could just like remove the pasture. I like that idea. Right, let's seek new land. Actually, let's not. Let's give it to. Let's leave it to Simbat to discover everything, and we'll just put our galley back to our lands to protect our harbors from barbarians. Hmm. Alright, this city, I think will have to buy a shipyard here because this is pretty slow, and we want a government plaza as well. So where would we put a government plaza? God damn it, we also want holy site here, but we have to go for government plaza now. This could be a seaside resorts, basically. This cannot be a seaside resort, so I guess we'll put the government plaza here. That's a very stupid place to put it in, but let's just do it. Because if I had a smart way of doing it, I wouldn't wait until turn 117, you know? We just have to rip the bandage open right away. I should stop exploring with you. I was originally sending you for this encampment, So come here. You will not live it long enough. So can you come somewhere else? This is very tempting harbor I could have here, but oh, also it's a very tempting city overall. It would all be a lot of seaside resorts. Go here, I guess. Scout the area a little bit. We'll see if you can scout anything, to be honest. I don't think you have time. No, from this city as well. It's the same amount of gold. We would rather trade with Miskivachika or Vashika or something like that. New land. I don't think we got any gold though. So now let me keep the track of gold. For sure. I think we'll get a lot of gold from Simbat, so I will spend money in advance. Your embassy is most welcome. We're very close to the heroic age. We have 13 turns for our Simbats to discover some era score. I think we should be fine. Something tells me that we should be fine. Right, now go here. This will also be a lumber mill. I would chop it, but I don't have a... Oh, I could put a mausoleum here. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Uh, 860 and I can buy a great engineer. Perfect. Perfect. So every great engineer will be mine, and I also have Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Right, let the Magnus establish. Archer, you could become a thing, but why would you? I don't have the policy in. I should have had a policy for the Carvels. Oh, that's my bad. I cannot loot this. I can only check if there is a coastal barbarian camp and then leave as a Simbat. 52 strength. Alright, I was gonna tell, hopefully he isn't too vulnerable. It would be a shame if barbarians made me trouble. Alright, a free trader unit in this city. Don't see why not just pop you open and use you somewhere in... Well, somewhere interesting, you know. And I basically have... I could go up to Pella, that's pretty interesting. I totally forgot that our capital is Mausoleum City, otherwise I would get this far sooner. Right, I can chop it now and I might as well. We want Ancestral Hall, those are basically free builders for every new settlement. We maybe should have gone for it sooner. We can actually get some value from rituals, so let's go for it. Right, 50, 110 and 53, actually 54. I will circle it. And now it's 200, 124 and 71. Pretty good. I would say that a governor tile is well spent. Our embassy is most welcome. Whoa, why do you see me as Mark of Evil? I should buy Scout actually to pick up those tribal villages that are far away. And I kinda like that idea because they should be cheap to buy. At least this era. Because of the World Congress said so. Is this cheap? I don't feel like it's cheap. Right, let me do some calculation. Actually no, swordsman looks pretty cheap, warrior looks even cheaper, so skirmisher should be also affected. Unless the world era is only for melee units or something like that. I think it is only for melee units. So where can I see? Shit, I cannot see. But I think I can conclude, so we'll buy a melee unit. It's probably only for military unit because the crossbows are also cheaper. Carvels are not, but man, how do I tell? There's some calculation equation, but I don't know it in my head, and now I'm not sure. Do we go for Venetian Arsenal? Kill Kisavani is not as good unless we have two suzerainities of same city-state. So I'm not really tempted by it. We could go for Petra, honestly, and have some extra tiles for this city. At least some workable tiles. Sure, let's go for Petra. Let's swap in policy card, remove the science, we'll put some production towards wonders. This is ancient and classical. Petra might be medieval, and, and a mausoleum I'm not sure either, so I think we'll not do the production. Yeah, I mean this is fine. I mean I could test it, but it would cost me a whole 6 turns worth of uh, getting less science. So it would basically cost me science, and that's a fact. Right, how big of a appeal is this? Prey tanking 9. I think it can tank some appeal by having adjacent mine to it. Alright, you're going here next. We also need to remove this shitty marsh tile. It affects appeal as well. And should settle these islands as well. I mean, this is pretty good appeal. So it's plus, it's charming appeal. It could be better actually. How much? I think Marsh only gives the one negative appeal, if I'm correct. Interesting. Why is Marsh? I guess Marsh. No, I'm not. I will just Google. Well, search. I should say search, not Google. Appeal to adjacent tiles, but maybe it doesn't count in the actual Marsh tile, you know? Could be, could be. I think you'll just sleep in this city and wait for the thingy. I'll just alert you so you don't waste my time on turns for no reason. Of course, Sinbad is actually gonna carry me, don't worry. Wait, I could befriend everyone at this point. So I'm trading with my neighbor the most, and that neighbor is... it is Greece, so I will just give them economic alliance to get more gold. China, I will give them research alliance. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm not really checking things. So you're friendly with we could do religious alliance, but you would ask me to pay for it. So I'm expecting I'm getting the most benefit out of it. In a sense that he cannot... I will not give cultural alliance to anyone because I don't want anyone to forward settle me. So I'll just give you the military alliance. Right, we are officially in the heroic age, at least score-wise, but we still need to actually end the current era, which is the dark era, or the dark age. Oh my god, 4 turns for a wonder. Great lighthouse. I think we'll go for a lighthouse. Sure, this will speed up our settlers movement, so why not? My god, Simba is OP with his vision range. Is it because of that one great admiral that boosted it? I think it might be actually because of him as well. Right, you will just enter this land and wait for your further instructions. Alert. Next turn. Of course we declare friendship to our world. I mean to everyone in the world, but Sweden because she didn't ask me for it. I mean she's for some reason unfriendly. Why is that? As rival members and we compete for her with great works. I mean I guess that's fair enough. Alright, let's go for great engineers actually. I would like to win that one. Let's go for naval units. Let's go for ranged units. Great scientist one. I mean that's fine. We do have campuses. Yeah, that's actually pretty fine. We'll just sleep in the city. Wait for the promised land. Oh my god, so many sea resources here. They're attacking you, but you don't have to care about them attacking you. Because you will die soon anyway. Heroes and legends only live for so long in the game of Civilization 6. What actually matters is that you're a builder. Builders can live forever if you don't use them. Right, how many turns do you live still? 2 turns. So just die without exploring because the chance that you screw me is very likely, at least in the life. Right, you go just beyond the land and act useful or something, I don't know. I mean, it's about the time that we get this style as well. So let's get it. I like how this city has been
When
working
I saw the house of Artemis,
those tiles forever, those culture tiles from the thingy. Right now, this city has a lot of housing from that. Right, I think we can get a shipyard at this point. It's fine. I mean, we should have maybe even gotten it sooner, but I wanted the Tether Square. And then I seen the cheap wonder that we can get. Ah, there's a wonder there. I almost screwed myself over. Oh no, we already discovered this wonder, never mind. I never settled it. Ah damn, this barbarian is isolated from my Simbat, so he has luck. Alright, time to improve this city. I would like this to be a forest style ideally, so it doesn't break the appeal. So I will keep the I mean forest on the vine, because it provides extra appeal. He wants me to sell him iron. And honestly, I'm feeling pretty good, so I will also sell him some Diplo's Way, and he'll be very happy about that. I have a lot of gold.
astronomy is much more. Every man should make his son learn some useful.
Right, another great work. Can we stack this? Do they give like anything extra if they're stacked? Oh, I see. This is hero, and this is sculpture. Well, whatever. Wait, what is Simba doing here? We almost explored the whole map by those alliances. Ah, shit, man. Oh, but he maybe provided me some gold. I'm not sure, actually. I think he must have, or it's kind of weird. Because I have a lot of gold. To the point where I should have bought a shipyard already. In this city especially. And then there's probably another city. Like I can just buy a lighthouse, shipyard, and granary because I'm fancy like that. And now this city has a spot for like a wonder that would also provide some appeal. Why not? Just build me the wonder. I don't ask much, I just ask for this wonder. Yeah, I should have gone for this divine right policy ages ago. Random triggers of era for some tech boost. I like it. Sanitization, gunpowder. I mean, you could have got. If my radio was boosted, I would be tripping. But I guess I can build it myself or something. Right. This city finally has made the thing, so it can now start spamming settlers. And for the sake of the victory, we want the settler spam to be as fast as possible. So let's put in the colonization. And now it's only 4 turns for a single settler. I'll also buy the granary. I'm not sure why it's housing capped. Alright, now these settlers will have to settle every land that's unowned. Oh my god, this is gonna be a great national park if I know how to place those. Come here, Simbat. I want to know what's there. I don't know how to make you do it, so just
A vast
go.
tomb. This
Mausoleum.
lighthouse
Great lighthouse. Oh, that does look great, to be honest. Nice. I like the yields. Oh my god, we are so over on our era score that it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think we might as well go for a theater sphere here. Although it's a breathtaking sea resort as well, you know? But I think theater square. If nothing else, it's up in Gala City. Right, religion. We lost it. Of course we did. Let's go for an apostole and we'll do inquisition because I don't want to defend it every. I don't want to spend too much faith on defending it, and I'm not really tempted to spread it as well. Right, go for a builder shrine university and then come back to me. These tiles are actually upgradable because I am not able to put any coastal reefs on them. This has to be the shape of the yeah. I can't even put a national park, I think. What's our upgrade? Launch Inquisition. Extra era score, that's kind of bad. Let's buy Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Right. I think I'll just put a ship tile. I will keep the ship tile. And basically because I have Buenos Aires on my side, that's gonna be good enough of a reason. It's a whole amenity, I think. Right. We failed the oracle on this tile. That's disappointing. And we can go for Patala Palace. Like my mind would be blown if we actually make it. I should go for this tribal village with a builder. It would be a pretty good idea. This Builder can just sleep and wait for the seaside resorts. I don't think I want to do anything special. It's a Paris. Go to Paris. Right, Inquisitor. Where is the other one? Here as well. I wish you could teleport Inquisitors, that would be kinda swell. But I guess it would be too easy to defend religion, so never mind. A stupid idea. Don't mind me. Might as well get a trade route and wait. We can still get devotions to other great people. Who is Himiko? What's she about? Any adjacent city state? Oh, that's the one. Let's go for the Himiko. I'll get a trade route somewhere else. I mean, Himiko will translate in the thingy, Great Works. She will translate in tourism when she dies, so it's a very good investment, especially if I get other benefits from her. Inquisition, right? I kinda like the idea of settling with this copper tile. I'm not gonna lie. It's very tempting. It's tempting me very hard. But I think better harbor would be if I settled on this grassland hill, unfortunately. And why do I say it's unfortunate? Because reasons. I don't get to do in my capital. It's a stupid reason, I guess. Right, heroic age. Let's get monumentality. We actually can go for Exodus. This one, wait, Hick, Santa Cronis, does it matter even? Continents, let's see. If we settle on this continent, it actually kinda matters. I guess we'll go for it as well. We'll skip religion bit. We don't really need it, to be honest. Achievement unlocked. Victory belongs to the most preserving. I guess that's because we're in the heroic age. It's weird that I only now got to that achievement. Enlightenment. We need enlightenment for the tourism thingy. Religious tourism is halved. Oh wait, that's just defense, isn't it? Oh no, that's offense. Hell yeah, then. Earn a great merchant. Don't we have a great merchant by now, man? Right, great people. Aha, they're here. We are still far of, well, not that far from great engineer. Actually, do we want us? Are we building a wonder that we really want? Petra, not really though. Hagia Sophia would be a very good wonder if I actually needed it. I could put this wonder here as well. Not really. Well, it gives amenity and housing. It would be basically like a fancy. What's the word? Neighborhood. Some salt. Let's go for a fancy neighborhood. The vision range is insane. Embassy is most welcome. Uh, you don't want mutual weapon. I am not willing to sell you my luxury, to be honest. Have some diplomacy and shut up, Kristen. I'm willing to have open borders with everyone, so. Right, I will send one Inquisitor to this land. I'll buy another Inquisitor in capital so I can forget about it. I can buy builders as well, actually. I don't really see a reason not to buy builders, except if I want to secure a great person. So let me see, great merchant, I am doing terribly. But nobody is doing much, so that's kinda cool. I don't really want a new governor anyway. Everyone is actually going for science, surprisingly. Might need more campuses. I mean, in theory, if we get this Potala Palace, this would be... I guess we do have a wonder that we want. Hmm. The city of Wuhan. So there's China. Right, settled on the woods because it is what it is. I don't know how to settle this land effectively. It doesn't have as big of a appeal. So let's send these. Well, I assume I want to settle this land. Like here. We can still settle this land as well. And 1, 2, 3, this is not gonna be 4 tiles away. No. But I like this spot because it's gonna have a good harbor. We could settle cotton as well, just to have cotton. It's not much, but it's honest work. Right, I think I'll put him on auto explore. And let's see if he does anything
Petra
useful.
is a brilliant.
Petra! Now my tiles are a little bit better in this city. Yay. Right. We can afford a theater square now. Which I still don't want because I would rather have a thingy. Seaside resorts. How far are we from radio? Six technologies. Well, that's pretty far away to be honest. We do can use the holy site for some extra appeal as well. This is next to industrial zone. It's never gonna be great. This is just charming, so it is good as it sound as it would sound that it is. We don't have to like upgrade this appeal, so I guess holy site isn't very necessary after all. We could get Colossus on the other hand, and it would severely boost this appeal if we do get it. And that's extra tourism as well. Right, I think I will chop this copper because I would rather have woods on that tile. Same thing here, but I cannot chop it. I will put you on auto. Yeah, it works, alright. Osaka. Oh, that's why we have a lot of culture. Yeah, this is why I kinda, not culture, but a lot of faith. This is why I like the secret societies mod, because just because of them. They're insane. This is +7 harbor, so don't mind if I do and swoop it in. Like if we were Germany, this would be an amazing industrial zone. It would be one, two, three, four, like this place. I think at least. I'm not sure if coastal tiles work. It should work, but it's kind of an overkill on the coastal map. If you have an industrial zone and a harbor, it's kind of an overkill to be honest. We do have veterans, so this is yeah. We're gonna chop this harbor out, and let's promote someone. We could go tax collector, but why? Why would we? Ooh, we should go for you, shouldn't we? Yeah. Let's go connoisseur so we get extra culture. Wait, you have more? Oh, we have one more. Well, we can go for grants and then go curator, or we can just go for a researcher, but I will go for a curator. Alright, he's willing to sell, to buy iron, but what he doesn't know that he also wants Diplo. And by buying Diplo, I get more gold. I mean, obviously, like, if he's buying, I'm getting, but oh my god, he's actually warring me.
You must not lose faith.
What a savage. It's my territory, he shouldn't do that. Wait, this thing, it was pillaged, wasn't it? So that's disappointing. Let's repair ship and get the vine back. Oh, I like this. We get to keep a luxury and we get to get gold. So it's a win-win situation. I think I saw pearls on this map and I don't have any pearls yet. And it's actually near this city. I was gonna teleport you, but I'll just use you, to be honest. Kinda lazy. I think that's all for the resources. You have turtles, pearls, and whales in the sea. And we only lack one of them, so sleep here. rest and repair.
Yet in this capture stand
Great bot.
intent.
Advanced neighborhood, basically. With some fate on other tiles. Pretty good. I don't think you can get the things done on them. I should have put it here, but it's too late. Let's go for a builder so we get farms on these tiles to get extra food in this city. We are just chopping this city out. Right, this unit. Ooh, you're already here. That's free sugar. And we might as well come to the last tile that we want to settle. Just looking the tile with least amount of appeal. Guess we would settle on this one then. Don't really like it though. We could settle this island. Let's go here, honestly. Or even for Mercury would be nice. But I would want to settle on Mercury because Mercury cannot be... Ah, also marble. And sugar. Alright, we're settling here. And this might be actually just a luxury city. I don't care about tourism from that city. Now this city is getting an obelix. And it can work on a harbor. But I'm not gonna speed it up. So good luck, Mr. City. Obelisk is kinda decent, but anything else would be an overkill. I guess I could get this one culture tile and it would be big enough of an investment by me. So yeah, let's get this fish. We're not gonna mine this, we are gonna chop this. Inquisitor, you are repaired. You have 3 citizens in... Alright, Inquisition. Wait, give me the... You have 1 citizen. You have 2 citizens. 1 citizen. 1 citizen. That's more like it. We could evangelize this era for extra era score and maybe other benefits. So let's see what can we pick up. I'll just buy one apostle. But actually, we are gonna do that next turn because it's time for me to put a cut in this episode. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Smash that like and see you guys next time. Goodbye.